The desert covers almost 1/3 of the entire continent of Africa, spanning over 8.5 million square kilometers in land area. The Sahara spans across 10 African countries and is surrounded by the Atlantic Ocean, the Red Sea, and the Mediterranean Sea. With each passing year, the desert relentlessly expands to the south, claiming an additional 5 to 10 kilometers annually. While the common perception of the Sahara is one of towering sand dunes, cacti, and a lack of flora and fauna, in reality, only 20% of its terrain is covered by sand. The predominant landscape consists of rocky plateaus. Although this region is really not rich in animals, there are still about 4,000 species, among which there are mammals, gerbils, jerboas, antelopes, jackals, dune cats, and mongooses. Most of these inhabitants are nocturnal, and during the day they hide in shelters from the scorching sun. This is because the temperature regime of the desert is prone to large fluctuations during the day. The average air temperature reaches 35 degrees, but the sun heats the sand more than twice as much, so it creates a feeling of being in a hellish frying pan. The Sahara Desert is a dry and hot climate with rare precipitation, averaging only 75 millimeters of rain per year. The highest recorded temperature is nearly 58 degrees, while the temperature at night drops quickly to almost 0 degrees, with frosts occurring in mountain plateaus with temperatures as low as -18 degrees. Despite the harsh climate, the desert hosts a variety of flora, including over 30 species of endemic plants like fern, ficus, acacia, cacti, and date palms. Temperature changes have a destructive effect on the rocks, causing them to crack and gradually turn into sand, which replenishes the desert's sand layer. Sand dunes in the Sahara can reach up to 200 meters, and some dunes produce sounds that merge into a bizarre melody due to the oscillating sand grains under the influence of the wind. Unusual areas of the Sahara also contain transparent pieces of weathered glass, believed to have formed from meteorite impacts millions of years ago. Mirages are another fascinating feature of the Sahara. While the only river flowing through the desert's borders is the Nile, although rain is scarce, there are permanent lakes like the Aonianga group of lakes in the Sahara. Despite the harsh climate, the Sahara is rich in unique geological and biological features that continue to fascinate scientists and explorers alike.